In December of 2018, Max Marvin took his own life. The fact that he took his life was tragic and shocking to everyone who knew him. Max made the world a better place while he was here. He was one of the rare people who, even as a teenager, had a dynamic and magnetic personality. Those closest to him want to make the world a better place after he is gone. Shortly after Max passed away, the Max Foundation was launched with the goal to strive for mental wellness among our young people by drawing attention to mental health issues so that young people can find the help that Max did not. And in accomplishing that goal, honor the memory of this captivating young man, Max Marvin.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's broadcast of the Max rivalry game between Warroad and Roseau. Boys hockey now on tap here from the Memorial Building in the wonderful, as Peter said in the first game, cathedral of hockey. State championship and runner-up banners floating off of this wooden ceiling. It's time to play some hockey here, 2-on-8 style.
2-1-8 style. The folks up here on the northern edge of the state certainly proud of their hometowns, and you can see it. Not an empty seat in the house, and if they are empty, they could be filled by those oddballs standing along the glass and those softies standing in the lobby.
There's 200 people in the lobby watching through 4x4 sheets of glass. It's unbelievable how packed this place is right now. No complaints from me.
Only one or two from me.
What a view I have for a great hockey game. Gavin Anderson chips it into the zone. He'll chase after it. Gavin's a fantastic hockey player, but I contend he's probably a better fisherman. He and his dad have basically scoured the lakes all over the state, won fishing contests. It's fun to watch.
You know, call me a city boy, but I don't know how you get good at fishing. Like, what makes a good fisherman? You throw the bobber into the thing of water, and sometimes the fish go, ow.
Boy, say you're from the city, buddy.
People fish in Como Lake.
Here you go. I'm fishing now for you. Hammer gets that on net. We get a hand pass called by the linesman. And a face-off all the way down to the glove hand of Rams starter Brendan Simmons, sophomore goaltender.
Yeah, most of the key players tonight for Roseau are going to be sophomores. And perhaps a harbinger of young talent coming through. And I believe their Bantam A team did quite well last year made it to the state tournament. Down in Marshall, was the Bantam A in Marshall last year? I'm trying to think all the way back. Yeah, you had New Ulm was Bantam AA, right? Oh no, but I gave the speech, or not the speech. I helped MC in Marshall. There you go. And Roseau was in it for sure. Rams retreat into their own zone. This is Connor Lund. Fed in front. That one's wide. Icing waved. A good four-man crew here. Two linesmen and two referees. Finn Hansman gets up behind his net. They set up a breakout. That one hits the skate of Casey Hendrickson. I saw his dad, Jeremy, in the lobby for the game. And now Sam Hard
Remember his older brother, Matthew Hard?
Yes.
What a heck of a player he was for the Warriors a few years back.
Sam also a heck of a player. Sam has gotten some buzz around junior hockey circles. I believe he also played in the Elite League this fall. Is that correct?
Hammer, high off the glass. Icing called on them.
I guess that's one way to do it.
Sometimes that glass has a deadening effect. In that case, it had a magnifying effect. Another face-off to the glove hand of Simmons. There was a Simmons on the girls' team earlier tonight. Lots of relatives. Abigail Simmons. Well, maybe we have a twin there. They're both sophomores.
Oh.
What do you think of that, huh? On the forecheck for the Warriors. That's Avon Honfet.
He apparently got a haircut.
Yeah, lots of hair cut off. Not all, but he's got just very little coming out the back. Fed in front. Steered away by Neville. Neville's a sophomore, firing that one. High and wide is Honfet. He's rocking the Max Foundation logo on the back of his helmet. Shot back door. Good chance there by Whitrock. And I believe all of the boys' teams have the logo on the back of their helmets. I'm not sure the girls' team did. I think there was kind of something disputed about that years back. But I love how the boys Warriors have no problem rocking that look for the Max Foundation.
Oh, I wonder if there's a dispute between who gets the names on the jerseys too, because with the girls' teams, in a previous game, it might have been a little easier for you doing play-by-play when everybody's got their name.
It was
on
much
the back
easier.
of the
Both
uniform.
teams had the names on the back.
Yeah.
This one I'd have to work a little harder. I don't mind that. This one comes out. That's Peterson. Dumped in by Broden Honfet, who just had his 100th point last weekend, Peter. This one comes out to Broden.
Pretty good for a defenseman.
Not bad. He's a senior. He's got a twin brother. Broden does. That one's steered away into the corner now. This is Paulson. Paulson goes down. This is Hammer. Hammer's feed goes around the boards. This one comes out. Both teams come out hitting hard, especially the Rams. Roderick Jackson looking for the back door. That's Lund. And back come the Rams. Flipping it in is Bauger. And out hard for the Warriors. Held in by Neville. Off the mark. Neville ships it in by Liam Johnson. Johnson taken away by Grappentine. Now to Hard. Hard will go wide with it. Hard. Feeds it. Hits off the back of the net. Now entering the zone is Humanik. Humanik's pass. Finds Shamernick. Ryan Shamernick. The son of the athletic director at Warroad High School, Mark.
Safely assume Abby's sister. Abby's brother, excuse me.
Correct. Samuelson loses it. Back come the Rams. This is Whitrock. We're going to call his name a lot tonight, Peter.
The leading scorer for the Rams, Jude Whitrock.
Yep.
10 goals, 21 points on the season.
Grappentine. Clears it to neutral, chasing it down is Shamernick. Shamernick goes down. Picking up for the Rams is Woggy. Woggy. Wide feet to Whitrock. Whitrock looks for Brelanty, can't find it. Wrist shot by Anderson off a skate. Wide of the net. Now a chance. Here come the Rams firing. That was Tyler George. And the Warriors have to retreat to go get it. And that one's off the mark. We're going to get icing on the Warriors with 10:45 to go here. Thomas Grappentine is the son of the famous artist who made the Player of the Game Awards at the World Juniors. Can you tell us a little bit about that, Peter?
Who's doing color commentary here? Is it you or me? It's me.
I'm setting you up, Mr. Color Commentary.
Well, Shauna was the superstar of the World Juniors. Every player of the game got a beautiful blanket emblazoned with the art of Miss Shauna. It was beautiful.
I love that piece. It was cool.
And by the end of the World Juniors, everybody knew who Shauna was and what she was responsible for.
I loved the piece of art. It was nice.
Oh, it was gorgeous.
I didn't realize they made a blanket out of it. That across, I believe, in a previous World Juniors or IIHF event, I'm not sure what it was. There goes their 6-man right there. They got it. And Roseau's going to go on the power play. Too many men on the ice for the Warriors. But I believe in a previous World Juniors, she designed hockey sticks that were the Player of the Game Awards.
I saw blankets.
No, in a previous, it's not her first time she's made an award for the World Juniors.
Very important to represent indigenous art, especially in a state.
In both those countries, yes. I believe it was a Canadian hosted events.
Minnesota should be rightfully proud of its indigenous roots.
Correct. 5-on-4 hammer into the boards. We're going to get a penalty.
We're going to get another one.
And we're going to go 5-on-3, and the Warroad bench is not going to be happy with that. Road and Hunter will go to the box.
Well, Jay Hardwick is already down on the boards. He's chewing his gum like it owes him money. He wants an explanation.
It's a 2-minute penalty. I would not give him his explanation. I did not think that was a penalty.
I didn't think it was a penalty either. I thought it was a hard play between two players going after the puck. I think it made a loud noise. And
the loud noise fools you every time.
It does. It does. I also thought that the too many men penalty was going to go against Roseau because I could have swore I saw a player hopping off with 5 on the ice. Too many men on the ice. That's the type of penalty that drives coaches nuts.
Yeah. 5-on-3. Finn Hansen will have his hands full. For 1:40 now. Shot. My pet peeve has been touched right now. Here it is again. I hate this. 5-on-3 and you shoot it from 71 feet out. Waggy. There it is. Backdoor. Good pass there.
Yeah. At least shooting it from 71 feet out, it got to the net.
Well, I can't control that. You got to work the puck low is what I'm thinking on a 5-on-3. Take what they give you. Here comes Waggy. Loses it temporarily. Gets it back. Man open in the slot. That shot's fired wide. Hammer. To Whitrock. Back to Hammer. Waggy. Fans on it. Switch back. Whitrock. Shot. Gets through some traffic. And backhanding it out. Nice play there by Gavin Anderson. 36 to go on the 2-man. 44 on the 1-man. Leaning in. Here comes Tyler George. Hustled after it is Anderson. Here's Paulson. Back to the point. Saucer pass to Waggy. One-timer. It's loose through the legs. One-time chance for the Rams. 12 to go. They got one more kick at the can. Can they get one in? Firing it. That hits a pad of Avon. He rims it around, and that'll do it for probably both.
It's going to do it for both of them.
Here comes Waggy. 6 seconds remaining. Dekes out Mooney. Now coming wide is Peterson. Taden Peterson. And Peterson comes in, and I think Finn Hansen leans on the net a little bit. and knocks the net off its moorings, and we are past the halfway mark in the blink of an eye.
Not sure how far that net came off its moorings over there.
But 5 shots on goal to none for the Warriors. The Warriors, despite being so highly ranked in Class A and the prohibitive favorite for this hockey game, haven't registered a shot on goal yet and really haven't been the aggressor. I feel like the Rams have been the aggressor.
I think Roseau has come out with a jump in their step tonight. Maybe it's playing in the home barn, or maybe it's just those young sophomore skates.
Shot on, save by Hansen. And it's been all Rams.
Yeah, you know, the arthritis starts setting in once you get to be a junior or senior in high school.
Here comes Lund. His shot. That's his first one. First one on net. and that definitely caught Simmons in the nugget and goes out of play.
It's like watching something launch from Cape Canaveral when he fires that puck.
Well, his last name is Lund, and shooting the puck hard is in his DNA. I'll just say that.
It's in his DNA. When it hits the net, it's good. When it doesn't hit the net, sometimes it breaks glass.
Quick shot, steered away, Simmons. In the corner, this is Johnson. Johnson finds Bauger. Bauger to Mertens, Mac Mertens. I'm guessing Mac is related to Memphis. Is that a safe assumption?
I mean, that would be an assumption that I would make. I'd also be curious if there are any more children in the family. What other M names are we going with?
Let's come up with one. If it's a boy, you got to go Maverick.
If you're sticking with the Tennessee theme, Murfreesboro.
I like that. But is Mac a city in... But it's a truck. It's a truck.
No, when I think of Mac, I think of like Mattress Mac from Houston.
I think of like a Mac truck.
Oh, okay.
Murfreesboro, that's a good one.
Murfreesboro.
That's
the sprawling metropolis.
We're going to get a neutral zone face-off. The linesman sparring back and forth where the puck should be dropped. Tell you what, these guys are good on their skates, these refs tonight. Chipping it in is Waggy. Gets it back on his stick. Leon Johnson can't control it. Now good pressure by the Rams. Waggy can't control it. Pearson gets it in. Full line change for the Rams. Shot 7-1. And now backhand passing is Schreiner. And dumping it in is Brodenhanfe. They'll chase after it. Schreiner poking at it. Good hit. Fed in front. Chance. Hansen with a good save. Brelantine pushes after it. They keep banging it. 5:58 to go in the first. Here comes Anderson. This kid can scoot. He gets in. Quick shot. Hits off a stick out of play with 5:49 to go here in the first period. Peter Odney, give me some thoughts of the first 10-plus minutes here.
I'm shell-shocked. I did not expect the ice. I expected the ice to tilt one way. I didn't expect it to tilt in favor of the Rams, but Roseau has been buzzing in the offensive zone. They're getting shots off. They're getting to rebounds. Warroad is not clearing the puck out the way we know they can, and right now Roseau's got the edge, not just in shots on goal, but I'd say in offensive zone time, momentum, completed passes.
Absolutely. Everything, every category. Not just shots on goal. Hard, leaves it back for Grappentine. Like that. That's a perfect example. Loose puck. It seems like the Rams are getting to each loose puck.
Every loose puck.
They drive this one in. Saved by Hansen. Grappentine. Feeding it to Hard. You know, we haven't called Roderick Jackson's name yet.
Well, you did. I was going to follow up with something pithy about his tape job, where it looks like he's sharpied the toe of his stick.
I was going to comment on his choice of number, but we can go with his tape job if you'd like.
I prefer the tape job angle.
All right, you're a pithy kind of guy, aren't you?
Yeah, if I knew what that meant, I'd say it more often.
I would too. I love that word. It comes off the tongue well, doesn't it?
Yeah,
it makes you sound really smart.
Yeah.
Now I just gotta know what it means before I say it a
does.
few times. Pithy means like light, like soft, fluffy, like just not much substance, right?
Wait, really?
That's what I think of.
I always kind of thought of it as like a sarcastic comment.
Okay, shot. Speaking of Roderick Jackson and his tape job, he gets one on net and saved by Simmons. Roderick rocking the number 5. Do you know why he's wearing number 5? You should know this.
Michael Tweet.
There you go. Ding, 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 ding.
There it is.
Uncle Michael Tweet, former coach, former Warrior. Wore number 5, passed away way too early a couple summers ago in his home, and we miss him every day. Here's Hal Brellantine. Fires it in. Shot. Toe save by Hansen, who's gone to work today. I have a psychology statement after this next whistle. So
Yeah.
prompt me on the psychology of the Rams. When we break next. Good hustle there by Avon Hunt, pressing the play. And we get offside. Oh, interference.
All right.
It's got to be against Roseau. It's just the old give-back penalty here.
So are you going to tell me about your psychology theory?
Beck Hammer called for the interference. The psychology of this game, Warroad's been winning a lot. They're on a streak. They're number 4 in the state. They probably aren't taking this game very seriously. And I think the Rams, this is their Super Bowl. This is STMA versus Rodgers, right? This is their game. They've had this game circled.
I don't disagree with the Roseau statement. I think Warroad is taking it seriously. I haven't seen anything that would insinuate lack of effort.
I don't see much effort from the black and gold yet. Maybe we'll see it here on the power play. Honfet to Anderson. His shot high and wide. That one goes all the way out of the zone. Picking up his Broden Honfet. Mentioned he had a twin brother. His brother's name is Barrett. And here comes Anderson. Anderson leaves it for Jackson, but off the mark. And here comes Anderson. He also played in the high school elite league this year. Honfet. Anderson. Anderson sweeps into the zone. 56 to go on the man advantage. Not much yet from the Warriors power play. Anderson circles the perimeter, finds Honfet. Now he finds his little brother, Avon. He fires that one on net. And a blocker save by Simmons. Cleared, held in. Honfet, will he make him pay? Avon shot, deflected, off the glass. Now back below the goal line. And the Rams collect it. Honfet gets it in deep. Nice play there by the Rams. Tyler George. Shagabe. Anderson. Shot. Another block by the Rams with 6 seconds to go in the power play. Puck goes out of play.
I can't tell you the last time Gavin Anderson hit the net. He's had a few go high, go wide.
I think I jinxed him. His fish seems to find the net, no problem at all, but his puck is not finding the net. Like me now.
I reiterate, I don't understand the challenge.
Wow, I love it.
I don't get it.
Someone's getting tossed. That's Casey Hendrickson, another very good fisherman. I think Casey and Gavin are the last 2 winners of the Max Foundation fishing tournament the last 2 summers on the lake. Too many. I don't see too many. I only see 4 on the ice. Not enough. That was great. They were complaining too many, and they only had 4 on the ice.
I think they had too many at one point.
No, they didn't. They just had confusion getting the fifth guy off the ice and back on. That's happened to me as a ref. I hear screaming too many, and then I blow it, and then there's 4 on the ice. Shot on, save Hansen.
So at the Blue Ox a couple of years ago, there was a Bantam AA coach who will remain nameless. They were lining up for a face-off, close game, and
the dreaded puck drop with the wrong number on the ice, right?
Coach leaning up against the glass goes, got six, and they stopped the face-off, went in, and they had to count everybody. And I remember thinking, I don't use this term a lot because it reminds me of a baseball coach I had, but to me it's Bush League. I mean, it's unnecessary. It's dumb.
Were there 6 on skaters?
No.
Oh, jeez.
He was doing it just to mess with the official.
Yeah, Bush League's the right word for that one. Shagabe gets it deep after taking a shove from Tanner Paulson. Clint can't control it. Gets it back. Anton Clint off to the races now. Walks in, blows a tire.
Ooh.
And
get that stone out.
Yes. Hanfin clears it. Woggy off the glass and off the hand of Hanfin. They wave it dead. And here comes Hanfin Broden. How smooth is he, huh?
That's Avon.
Oh, that's Avon. Wow, they look a little bit alike, don't they? And they're not twins. And that'll do it for the first. Again, just like the girls' game, no score after 1. But in this case, it was all Roseau and not Warroad like the girls' game. Thanks for tuning in to the first period. We'll be back here in just a minute on YHH.
In December of 2018, Max Marvin took his own life. The fact that he took his life was tragic and shocking to everyone who knew him. Max made the world a better place while he was here. He was one of the rare people who, even as a teenager, had a dynamic and magnetic personality. Those closest to him want to make the world a better place after he is gone. Shortly after Max passed away, the Max Foundation was launched with the goal to strive for mental wellness among our young people by drawing attention to mental health issues so that young people can find the help that Max did not. And in accomplishing that goal, honor the memory of this captivating young man, Max Marvin. In December of 2018, Max Marvin took his own life. The fact that he took his life was tragic and shocking to everyone who knew him. Max made the world a better place while he was here. He was one of the rare people who, even as a teenager, had a dynamic and magnetic personality. Those closest to him want to make the world a better place after he is gone. Shortly after Max passed away, the Max Foundation was launched with the goal to strive for mental wellness among our young people by drawing attention to mental health issues so that young people can find the help that Max did not. And in accomplishing that goal, honor the memory of this captivating young man, Max Marvin.
All right, we're back for period number 2. Here from the Roseau Memorial Building. That's going to be waved offside. Waved icing. I don't believe that was ever touched by a Ram, but...
Referees are trying to meet us at Jeans later. What
yes,
are you talking about?
They got a date. Hammer, Beck, and Bowden.
Where do you even go on a date? Oh, a first date in Roseau. Where do you go?
It's got to be Jeans.
Okay. As a high school kid, you take somebody to Jeans?
No, maybe not. That's Mason Reed. Gets it in for the Warriors. Now Anderson. Mooney Shogabay can't get it. Picked up by Hal Brelantine. Hal Brelantine sounds like a, the senior club champion.
I thought it was Brelantine.
No, it's Brelantine. Well, it could be Brelantine.
I think it's Brelantine.
I grew up with the entire 2 sets of Brelantine families in Edina, and that's exactly how they spell it, so that's how I'm calling it.
Okay.
I played golf with his dad, I believe, at the Warroad celebrity golf tournaments. And he's a left-handed golfer.
Yeah.
Super nice guy. I don't remember his first name, but I could spot him from a mile away. He looks a little bit like Anthony LaPanta. I'm sure his dad won't appreciate that.
Yeah.
Kind of a dark-haired, dark guy kind of guy, you know?
You know, you never say that you play golf with someone and they're a bad person. You always say you play golf and they're a really nice guy. You never say I played golf and that guy's a jerk.
I've never said that. Well, no. Shot saved by Connor Lund. I think that's a fair statement, but you got to be a little selective when you go out to play, right? I was paired with him, so I don't have a choice of my partners in that situation. But we lucked out that day. They were a really fun group to play with.
Oh, good. That shot right into the breadbasket of Simmons, right into the gut.
Broden shot wide. What a great power play. Sure, Dad Brian is proud watching his sons rule the roost here for the Warriors.
I think he'd be prouder if they scored a goal.
I think he would too. Broden, even shot, fanned on that one. Definitely not proud of that fan though. Back to the point, Broden. Even.
There it is.
Holy cow! That was an absolute rocket. And he let one go earlier that was wider than that in the first period that I thought could kill somebody. And he let one go there, and that was all around the bars.
You ever watch the sped up National Geographic videos where a flower blooms?
Yes.
That was like watching that play happen. You saw a lane kind of open up. The slot just above the glove of the goaltender was wide open. Avon Honfeld picks a corner.
If Avon were an animal, what would he be? If we're on National Geographic.
On the ice or off the ice?
On the ice. Wraparound shot. Now the real Warriors are standing up. You're avoiding my question.
I'm trying to get the assist.
I know you are. Well, we know who got the assist. His brother.
Shagabe and Huntvet.
Yes.
Huntvet on the assist. Off the ice, I would say a water buffalo.
Yes.
Big and powerful. It doesn't move all that fast, though.
Right.
I don't think I've ever seen Avon jog.
No.
Except during warm-ups.
Takes his time.
He does take his time.
Yep. Goal.
Well, that'll work.
13-12. So Samuelson buries it. Casey Hendrickson feeds it, and it's 2-0. 3 minutes and 16 seconds into the second period. Have the Rams shot their shot? I feel like they're just happy with that first period, and they didn't come to play here in the second.
I think if you want an indication of how the rest of the game is going to go, take a look at the Rams bench right now. See if you notice any drooped shoulders or heads down. I don't see any quite yet, although more than a few guys are leaning on the boards at this point.
Here's another chance. Firing. Pet save. And the Grady opportunities are falling from the sky right now for the Warriors.
We got an eyeful of the goal scorer, Wyatt Samuelson, during the Prep Elite League. And during Prep Elite League, he told me that he played football. I didn't realize he was such a good hockey player until I looked him up a little bit later.
Oh, yeah. In front. One chance.
Oh,
big
my
save
goodness.
there by Simmons. Or it could have been 3-0 in the first 3 minutes.
Yeah, I think I'm going to analyze something here. Hold on to your hats, folks. Roseau not taking a good job. Not taking care of the front of the net. A few chances right above that blue paint. Nobody's getting a body on anybody. Nobody's getting a stick in the way. I've only made one fart noise into the microphone so far. Just one.
Did Coach Hardwick give a wake-up call speech to the Rams after the period?
I would not be surprised.
I feel like there was one given.
I think he gave one to the Warriors between periods.
He gave one to the referees, too, just for the record. He did not give them the finger, but he may as well have. He gave them, there were 6 on the ice on that one.
He's just letting them know.
But
he's trying to help out.
If he reviews game film, he's going to see what I saw. There was actually 4 on the ice, not 6.
You think he'll send a telegram and flowers to apologize?
I doubt it. Shot on that one, got all the way through.
Boy, everything is getting to the net right now.
Good save by Simmons on there. A lot of traffic. So Avon's a water buffalo off the ice. What is he on the ice?
A water buffalo.
Oh, he is. I don't know. He's fast on the ice. And powerful.
Fast and powerful. Oh, man. Trying to think of something other than a jungle cat. Fast and powerful. A moose.
That's what I was thinking of.
Like a fast moose.
All mooses are fast, trust me.
Especially when they're chasing you.
How about a grizzly bear? Grizzly bear looks harmless, and then all of a sudden it will just rip your head off.
I would say a moose.
Uh-oh. Man down, shot. Wide. Ryan Lee blows a tire, and a great chance for Brellantine on that one. Shagabe goes in the corner, chases down Waggy. Shot. Good chance there by Lund. I'm hearing some really, speaking of football players in Samuelson, Connor Lund did not play Prep Elite League this year. He focused on his football, and apparently he is an absolute beast. Does that surprise you?
No, not at all.
Roderick Jackson below the dots with it, makes a couple nice moves with his tape job. Shot, does get through but wide. And the Rams elect to ice it with 11:39 to go.
I'm also glad that Connor felt as though he could take some time away from hockey and play football. He should play football. Go play football.
How'd you like to tackle Ryan Lund? Connor Lund. I
don't want to tackle any of the Lunds.
I could tackle Tom Lund all day long.
I don't really want to tackle any of them.
I would just form tackle Tom Lund, right?
Aren't they originally a Roseau family?
No relation to that Lund.
Just a bunch of Lunds roaming around.
It's just a bunch. It's Lundville up here.
Which one is responsible for the naval fleet of bass boats that I see on lakes in the summer?
I don't think either are responsible for those.
Yeah.
This is Johnson, fires it in. Good bounce for them behind the net. And it's Schreiner, can't clear, held in. Hansen, poke checks it into the corner. Good paddle work there by Finn. Now it's Jackson. Jackson loses his footing. And it goes into the corner, picked up easily there by Casey Hendrickson. Casey looking, finding, good pass, long shot, and a glove save by Simmons.
And that was a great breakout there for Warroad. Lund immediately recognizes that the Roseau defense is sunk into the neutral zone, so a long pass isn't going to work through, so he makes it easy on the passer, gets over to the side, tape to tape, they get a shot on goal.
The connection of the pass was made look so easy.
Short passes.
Yep. Rams get it. That's Peterson, but pinched down by Grappentine. And here comes Hammer, wrist shot. Ooh, that one crossed up Hansen a bit. Back to the point, shot blocked by Hard. And now back comes Hendrickson. Humanick, one-time feed to Shamanick. That's fun to say. Humanick to Shamanick.
That was a great block there by Sam Hard. He gets right back up and gets into the play. Some junior team is going to be very fortunate to have Sam Hard.
Rapentine fans on that one.
By an
Casey
inch.
was offsides by an inch or two.
By an inch.
It's fun to see the cross-pollination of Warroad fans here. You see some girls fans, some boys fans, You got players who have sisters and brothers out there, and then you got the parents, and then you have the totally drawing a blank now on the.
I think they're just hockey fans.
The Comstocks, who have a coach, and the moms here helping out. And we have no Comstocks playing anymore, but the parents are still here pitching in. And a great.
It's what you do.
It is. It's fantastic. We're going to get a penalty on Roseau, but I don't know what for. Holding 10 yards and an automatic first down.
Somebody's asking for an explanation on the Roseau side. I can't tell who it is, but a booming voice has come over the heads of the green and white.
Jude Whitrock to the box for holding. And Coach Lund is saying, hey, I don't interview with YHH before the game, but I do question that holding call.
He's always in the building, though.
I could not find him. I want to interview Greg Lund.
He's always around.
I've interviewed Billy, and it was a great interview, by the way. Shot, glove save, 2 glove saves by Simmons. Anderson to Jackson. Jackson back to Anderson. Honfit, he is Dangeroso.
Is that the Spanish version of Danger?
Anderson shot, blocked by Woggy. Honfit's picked up by Jackson. Jackson. Nice pass to Anderson, who makes a deke, feeds it to Honfit. What a play.
Oh, and it went wide.
Jackson fires it wide, what appeared to be a wide open net.
Oh. Boy, that would have been pretty, huh?
Yes. Anderson. Down low to Broden Honfit. To Avon. He scoops it. Broden was going to go to Anderson, but they ran into each other. Anderson off the stick of Woggy, gets it back. Honfit to Jackson. Nice one-touch pass to Anderson. Back to the point.
Oh!
Back through. Honfit loses it. And it's picked up by the Rams Brelin team, but he can't clear it out.
That's the second time Avon Honfit has held his own.
Oh, wow. Jackson with a great pass. And that one goes wide. 8:02 to go in the second. 24 on the power play. This one's intercepted by Woggy. Woggy looking to make the pass to Clint, but it catches a skate of a Warroad defender. Now hard to Lund. Lund streaking in. Puck's pinballing around. Back to the point. Shot. Big save by Simmons. Wow, I'm impressed by this Simmons.
He's hanging in there.
2 goals he allowed have been absolute impossibilities to save. All the way across. That enters the zone legally. Whitrock holds it. Feeds it through. Intercepted. Now it's Samuelson. This one chipped up and back in is Hard. Hard. Finds Grappentine. Grappentine to Hard. Shipping it in and getting a change is Wyatt Samuelson. And back to neutral. Long pass in the zone. That's Humanick. And good pressure right now by the Warriors.
Yeah, even at 5-on-5, Warroad has the edge by more than a little bit.
Shots 18-9. That's on net. Good save there by Simmons from a shallow angle. Honfit. I can't believe how many grade A chances in front of the net Warroad has let slip by a stick by an inch or two.
Yeah, if somebody was on the doorstep for a couple of those shots, we're looking at a 4-0 game.
It's like they hopped the stick or just off the stick by an inch. It could be a much bigger score. We take a look at the banners over here to the left. Don Ross, Neil Broughton, Aaron Broughton, Brian Erickson. What do Neil Broughton, Aaron Broughton, and Brian Erickson have in common?
They're all on the same line.
That's the correct answer.
Oh, good.
There's a $20 prize for that.
So I get another 20?
No, you were already paid it, so.
Well, that's not.
Another one? You know, another one.
Well, I want a walking taco.
They're so good.
Yeah, Justin told me the walking tacos are really good.
It was good. I appreciate it. Linesman waved that one off. Into the corner. This is Mertens. Mertens to Bauger. His pass intercepted by Tyler Humanek. And this is Woggy. Abram Woggy. What a great name.
It's a very Roseau name.
Yes, it is. Liam Johnson enters the zone. Puts it on the stick of Brelantine. We're going to get a penalty on the Warriors. And I'm guessing that Coach Hardwick won't like the call.
He seems pretty docile right now.
Seems pretty cool. He's got 2-0 lead. Eamon Honford goes to the bench. We're going to play Cal Marvin Family Tree.
Cal Marvin.
Is Eamon Honford a descendant of Cal Marvin? True or false?
True.
Yes, correct.
Look at that.
Yes, he is. The Cal Marvin had 2 daughters, and two of his 12 children were daughters. Not all of them. 2 of his daughters married 2 Honfents. Did you know that?
No, but I could have guessed.
Isn't that crazy?
It is. At some point, I'd like to interview everybody that has a tie to the Marvin family and say, so what's your passion, windows or doors?
Or hockey.
Or HR.
Or marketing.
Or marketing.
Or maybe they just like to run the lathe in the wood department. That would be a great job. Just right? Wouldn't that be fun?
Did you take wood shop in high school?
I did.
Okay.
The lathe was awesome. I loved it. That one's blocked. Whitrock. Cleared all the way out. Short-handed. 59 to go in the power play for the Rams. Here comes Ethan Neville. North and south. And he can't control it. Neville will get it back. He finds George. George leaves it back for Neville, who's kind of playing center field. On the power play, he blows an edge.
Right now I'm watching Beck Hammer rotate through the Warroad zone while the puck is below his own goal line.
He and Paulson are kind of waving through.
I understand that's their power play setup, but they're struggling to get the puck out of their own zone. And 2 of their guys are 150 feet away from the puck.
Tell you what, these 2 linesmen tonight have been just remarkable. I mean, it's like the calls
on top
of
keep
it.
Going. Yep.
It this, and they're always pointing. I like it. They're doing well. Fun to watch.
Referees supporting referees, I suppose.
Hey, I paid my union dues. I gotta.
Is there a union?
No, there's not.
Is it run by the Shriners or something?
There is kind of like a little club you send $25 to. MHOA.
MHOA.
Yes, and there's MOHOA for high school and for youth and USA, all that stuff. So Neville finds Peterson. His pass is off the mark. Neville will chase it down. He's chased by Honfent. Now Hard takes it to the wide side. Shallow angle. That somehow got on the equipment of Simmons, and he covers it up.
Well, I thought that might have snuck through there.
So did I. Like, it's just like, you hear a thud. That's all I heard was a thud, right? Caught some leather and then just kind of fell down.
This game is kind of shaping up like the girls' game where Warroad gets a couple of goals and you think, oh boy, we're off to the races, and then it just
kind of
sputters a little bit.
Yeah, sputters, good word.
Sputters. That's real crispy in the microphone. Sputters.
One touch pass, Mooney's. Shogamy shots, hits Simmons. So Proctor is leading Hermantown right now. Proctor is leading Hermantown in boys high school hockey, 2-1.
Grand Rapids Greenway is taking it to Bemidji right now in girls high school hockey.
I saw that.
We're sending a Roseau player off now.
It is now 2-2 after 2 in Hermantown.
Is this a mouth guard thing?
I don't know.
Neck guard thing?
No, maybe neck guard. Or he's hurt. He looks like he's shaking up. Yeah.
Oh, is he bleeding?
Bloody nose.
Oh, no. He'll be fine.
Peterson. Leaves it for Woggy. We've called Woggy's name a bunch tonight.
He's all over the place.
Big hit on Mason Reed. Reed gives it back. No call. Shagabay to Reed to Anderson. Anderson goes toe-to-toe with Peterson in the corner. .224 to go. Shots on goal 22-9 in favor of the Warriors. Anderson behind the net. Brodenhoff's shot. Wow, good battle there by Woggy. Honfit's shot. Still loose. There's the 1-inch thing again. They've been inches away on several chances and they can't get one to go.
Brendan Simmons. I don't know how he kept that puck out. They took 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot.
What are his season stats at right now, Peter? Because he's really impressive.
On paper, they're not great.
Really? Okay.
Season record of 4-6-1 with a 4.08 goals against average.
What is save percent?
.867.
Okay, I would have thought he'd be a 90 guy.
.867. Now, we should add that there is a caveat that a statistic could be entered incorrectly, which would throw those numbers off.
Correct.
But that is what we're seeing on Legacy.Hockey.
Block. Here come the Rams. Clint to Hammer. Clint. And a big collision at the blue line. No call either way. Just a big hard hit. Hammer and Honfett now go after it. Avon loses his stick. And back to get it is Shamernick. And dribbling through the middle now for the Warriors is Ryan Lee. Lee gets it in deep. Paulson, 1-touch pass to Neville. Neville races through. Quick shot on and a save made by Hansen with exactly 1 minute to go in the first period.
Kind of a backhand glove save there. It looks a little bit like a middle infielder snagging a ground ball.
Like that, yeah. If it's going to be done unorthodox, it will be Finn Hansen to do it, okay? But the kid gets the job done. I'll never forget, it was the first round of the PWA state tournament 3-4 years ago. Must have been 4 years ago now. Finn steals a game from Hibbing. Remember all those Hibbing kids?
Oh, yeah.
In the state tournament now. Beats those guys in the first round. They go to overtime, and guess who gets the game winner?
Finn Hansen.
Casey Hendrickson gets the game-winning goal. And I just remember seeing Talia and Gino at this game. I'm like, why in the world are they here at this Pee Wee game? Shot, goal. Roderick Jackson beats Simmons on a turnover in front. And the Edmonton Oil Kings prospect buries one to make it 3-0.
Doing that number 5 proud. Also, Mr. Cool. The puck goes right through the wickets and over the line, and he is
so cool.
I think if Roderick had the option, he would skate immediately back to center ice after scoring a goal.
He's got a little bit of that Oh, geez. Defense down. Jackson again. Shot. Rebound.
Jackson unassisted there.
Yes. Well, it was off a turnover. It should be. There's some traffic. Big goal at the end of the period, though.
Big goal at the end of the period.
Those hurt. And now we're the exact same result as the girls' game. Remember, it was 3-0 after 2.
I do. It was
0-0,
about an hour and a half
2,
ago.
yes. Jackson clears it. 7 seconds to go. That can't go in. Did you know that, Peter Rodney? On a delayed offsides, the puck can't go in.
Well, there's the buzzer.
That'll do it for period number 2. 3 goals by the Warriors in all different fashions. One by Honfit on a power play, and one by Jackson on a turnover. What was the second one?
Wyatt Samuelson
finished it, had the middle goal. After 2, Warroad leads this one 3-0. We'll be back here in just a few minutes for the third period.
In December of 2018, Max Marvin took his own life. The fact that he took his life was tragic and shocking to everyone who knew him. Max made the world a better place while he was here. He was one of the rare people who, even as a teenager, had a dynamic and magnetic personality. Those closest to him want to make the world a better place after he is gone. Shortly after Max passed away, the Max Foundation was launched with the goal to strive for mental wellness among our young people by drawing attention to mental health issues so that young people can find the help that Max did not. And in accomplishing that goal, honor the memory of this captivating young man, Max Marvin. In December of 2018, Max Marvin took his own life. The fact that he took his life was tragic and shocking to everyone who knew him. Max made the world a better place while he was here. He was one of the rare people who, even as a teenager, had a dynamic and magnetic personality. Those closest to him want to make the world a better place after he is gone. Shortly after Max passed away, the Max Foundation was launched with the goal to strive for mental wellness among our young people by drawing attention to mental health issues so that young people can find the help that Max did not. And in accomplishing that goal, honor the memory of this captivating young man, Max Marvin.
Welcome back, folks. Third period about to get underway here. Warroad leading Roseau by a score of 3-0. The shots on goal through 2 periods, 25-11 in favor of the Warriors. Goal scorers so far for Warroad: Avon Hotvet, Wyatt Samuelson, and Roderick Jackson. Jackson's goal could be the backbreaker, scored with 40 seconds to go in the second period. We'll see if Roseau can mount a comeback here in the final 17.
They look a little better than they did in the second period already.
Now we're 20 seconds in.
Maybe it's the direction. Maybe they're going east to west or west to east. I don't know which way they're going. The north is that way, so east. West to east, it must be the direction of choice, and we have a offside on the Rams. I got to give a shout out to my good friend Chris Plouffe for sending a direct message to us via Instagram and just raining down positivity to us. We appreciate you, Chris. We really do. Thank you for all the positive thoughts about the Max Foundation.
And the good work that the Max Foundation does.
Absolutely.
You can learn more about the Max Foundation or make a donation at maxmarvinfoundation.org. The Max Marvin Foundation doing incredible work here in the state of Minnesota regarding mental health, especially in the teenage age category where mental health is still kind of a stigma. Amanda Giles and I, the Roseau head coach, were chatting about that, and she said there is still a stigma around mental health and seeking help for your mental health. The Max Marvin Foundation would like to dispel that notion and encourages everyone who might be struggling with their mental health to seek out the options around them. Play continues here. 15:58 to go in the third period. Hard tosses it across. Hard still has it. Another blown tire here by a Roseau skater. We said earlier.
A skate sharpener or something.
Somebody fire up that Sparks machine.
Now a man, Clint, shot.
There it is.
Anton Clint gets the Rams on the board. It took 6 periods for the Rams to score in the Max rivalry game and leave it to Anton Clint to light the lamp for the Rams. The sophomores had a great start to his high school career.
Boy, that was a great goal, huh? Nice little high glove side.
Loved it. Nothing Finn could do about that one.
It could be the jump the Rams need to get back into the game, Tony.
Like I said, they looked like they were fast again. Second period, they just took a nap. Hammer clears it. That's going to be icing on the Rams.
There's that Waggy name again.
Well, much deserved. Waggy's been basically the heart and soul of this team.
Not the goal scorer or the goaltender who's made 22 saves. It's Abram Waggy.
No, he's been just all over the place tonight. And I believe Brendan's been the star of this whole game.
He has been all over tonight as the puck goes out of play. And you know what else is all over? The teams coming to Roseau for the Ricky Brunel Memorial. He's still around. The annual Ricky Brunel. I apologize. The
took him down.
The Ricky Brunel Bantam AAA tournament in Roseau, featuring teams from Eagan, Brainerd, West Fargo, Dallas, Texas, Rosemount, Roseau, Duluth East, Fergus Falls, Greenway, Champlain Park, Warroad, and Minot. They will all descend on Roseau. The first game, I believe, will be December 8th. Is that Friday?
Wow, are they going back in time for this one, or is it next?
No, January
next
9th.
There you go.
January 9th.
Jumping it in is Ryan Lee. And they'll come back now. Here come the Rams. Bauger feeds it in, and Neville was a little late. He made a move on the blue line, and Bauger was offsides with 14:31 to go. They need all the chances they can get. And you can't have unforced errors on the blue line like that.
No, not when you're trying to dig yourself out of a 3-0 hole.
Yep.
How's that for analysis?
I like it.
Can't score goals if you go offside.
No, everything else is fine. I mean, it is what it is. You can't make unforced errors.
Oh, I was making fun of myself.
No, I thought it was fine.
Let's talk about it some more.
No, it's not. Here comes Whitrock through the trap, fought right through it. Rams fans. Oh, they did get a penalty on that. Whitrock slashed. And let's do the Jay Hardwick. Oh, he's putting in gum, so he's still acting pretty cool.
Must go through half a pack of gum.
Oh, my Lord.
Chews a lot of gum.
That's a good call. I think that's a good call.
I don't have a hard opinion either way on good call, bad call. I can't tell which. Was it the referee in the corner down here that made the call? Because I didn't see a referee's hand go up right away.
I didn't either. Now the Rams enter the zone. Whitrock to Tyler George. Woggy gets a hand pass. Who'd the hand pass go on?
I believe the hand pass is going to be called
on the Warriors.
Against Warroad.
I feel like Woggy was the one who got his hand on it. Maybe he lost the jump ball with Broden Honfett.
Well, let's send it to Toronto, and maybe we'll get
figure that out.
We'll get a review going.
On the draw against Mooney Shagabe. And Woggy gets hooked there by Shagabe. And no call. I don't know really who you would have called it on. Maybe Mooney, but that's not worthy of a 5-on-3 in my opinion. You got to really earn a second 5-on-3. I mean, you got to like smash the glass or something.
I think Shagabe let go of his stick just in time to avoid the call. Sometimes that's your only option.
Yeah, you got to drop the stick. Now it's Hammer. Finds Woggy. Woggy dangles, loses it. Shagabe picks his pocket. Nice play there by Mooney, the younger brother of Tampa Bay Lightning draft pick, Jason Shagabe. Nice feet there by George. Tyler George with some good hands there. Neville finds it. Brelantine enters the zone, leans in on the backhand. Pushed off the puck by Broden Honfett, who's just been an absolute machine here. Shagabe, nice feed, but it's intercepted nicely by Paulson. Paulson looking for Bowker, loses it. Bowker just off the mark, got a pass. Bowker now. Heath Bowker. Neville shot, gets all the way through. And a glove save by Hansen with 5 seconds to go on the Ram power play.
Well, it's kind of too bad. The Rams finally get a power play set up, and there's 5 seconds left in the man advantage. Let's see if they can get something off the faceoff.
Whitrock gets the draw back to Neville. He'll try to get one through. That hits Avon Hanson's skate. That one's cleared, and icing called. Schreiner had definitely gotten back on the ice. What's so funny now, Peter?
Avon Honfett with a few words for Roseau's Ethan Neville.
What was it? I'm twice as tall
I'm
as
sure
you
he.
are?
No, I'm sure he was offering to go golfing with him over the summer. Hey, Ethan, let's ride snowmobiles.
Maybe Ethan was asking him why his nickname is Tootsie.
Never gotten a straight answer
I
on
can't
that
get one either. Even nice pass to Roderick Jackson. Jackson stops, looking, leaves it. Casey Hendrickson shot. Good pad save there by Simmons. And now George wheels, gets chopped a little bit. He'll fire it in the zone.
That's something that, as Avon Honvet gets older, scouts are going to take a closer look. They love his size. He's got great speed for a big guy. He's got the reach. But at some point, as he grows in this game, scouts are going to want to see him play more of a, not all the time, but a more traditional defensive role sometimes.
Correct.
Being able to take the body, clear the puck when he needs to, start the breakout. And he has certainly grown into his role with the Warriors this year. Still only a freshman.
As a young kid, he played forward, so he still kind of got those instincts, and then they play so wide open, Warroad does. And now a little chatter between Honfent and Bauger. I'm not sure I'd want to get into a fight with Honfent. Cross-check and roughing. Just hand out, we'll go 5-on-5.
Well, I give 6 credit for going up against him. I think he's about a head shorter than Honvet, but you'll never see fear in the eyes of a Ram.
They were going at it, verbal sparring.
The best kind of sparring.
Yeah.
Repartee. That's French.
I love it. Hard with it. Can't get it in. Good defense by the Rams. And now here come the Rams. Hammer to Clint. And it's held in by Woggy. Now back the other way. Here come the Warriors. Hamanek. Knocked off the puck. Woggy again. He'll take one wide, dump it in the far corner, and get a change. Rappentine takes it in, holds it. Nice pass to Honfent. Fired that one off the goalpost, wide of the net. And this period's been pretty fun. Both teams are really opening it up. Honfent loses it. Broden gets it back, and a big hit there by George on Honfent. And Broden went down for a second.
We'll see if Roseau can connect on one of these long passes. Obviously not there, but they're starting to fly a wing into that neutral zone.
Well, it comes out. Big hit there, and now they're really starting to throw the body too with this. That one goes out of place somewhere. I didn't see it, but it's definitely out of place. It's in the Roseau bench.
Roseau bench. Make sure the goaltender's got his helmet on. That'd be a good start.
That'd be a good start.
Good start.
Simmons has played really well tonight.
He has. He's played very well tonight.
Back to the point. Schreiner gets it deep to Anderson off the mark. Chasing it now is Mason Reed. I talked to Mason's mom between the second and third period. She said Mason will be going to East Grand Forks Technical College next fall.
Oh.
And he'll be studying, let me see if I get this right, farm technicians. Farmers technicians, so basically technical services in the farming industry.
It's a smart kid.
Yeah.
Don't major in mass communications.
No.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
You'll end up in a cold rink. 6 hours from home. And this rink is not cold. And it's not 6 hours from home. It's 6 hours and 25 minutes from home.
Ooh.
That was scary. Hammer goes down.
That could have gone poorly.
Yeah, knee on knee-ish.
I always get nervous when that happens. Even if it's not intentional, you never want to see a knee-on-knee collision like that.
Anderson back
good look.
to the point. Lee, good pass.
Oh, it's over the line. It's over the line.
Connor Lund from Ryan Lee, and it's 4-1 Warriors. What a pass by Ryan Lee. And Lund, just like his football prowess, he took that one right up the gut for the touchdown.
Boy, Simmons,
4-1.
He made the initial save. That puck just
reached back late.
Squeaks over the line.
Yeah. It's too bad because now his box score doesn't look as good as he's played.
No, it doesn't.
$8:20 to go. We'll find out who the secondary assist is on that, but it's Lee on the primary for sure. Shipping it in is Whitrock. Schreiner, who just got penalized a few minutes ago, gets on the score sheet in a positive manner. Neville feeds Whitrock off the mark. Whitrock gets hit there at center ice by Avon Huntvet. Avon gets it now, spins, looks, finds Lee. Wow, what hands. Lee to Jackson, shooting.
Glove saw save. Exactly what he wanted.
Good glove save there by Simmons. So it comes high, rapid time. Nice play, finds Jackson. Jackson scoots through the middle, looking for a pass. Nice play, finds hard shot. And a body save, we'll call it, by Simmons with 6:59 to go. 30 shots on goal now by the Warriors.
Boy, everybody on each bench standing.
Yes.
I don't know if I've ever seen that before.
Maybe because it's a small bench. Just like the seating here in the building. Only about 3 levels. Big hit there by Hard. I thought they were going to call.
Oh, so did I.
They were calling offsides, delayed offsides. Blocker saved by Hansen. He blocked that one into the crowd.
Yeah, he did.
That's impressive. I've never seen that before.
It's a miracle of physics.
It is a little bit, but the glass is a little low here. It's only,
I kind of like
know
it.
If it's 6 feet. It might not even be 6 feet high. The more standard Twin Cities glass is about 10 feet high. Rails beat Hermantown. Wait a second. Proctor Rails beat Hermantown tonight. That's the upset of the year. Wow.
How about that?
That is the upset of the year in either class. I don't think we've had an upset.
Well, last time I looked, unranked Grand Rapids Greenway was up by 5 on number 6 Bemidji.
Yeah, but the star player is in Nova Scotia. It's a little bit understood.
Cape Breton.
Is that where it is? Beautiful place.
Never been.
My parents used to go there all the time. They never took their youngest, though.
Way to throw that in there. You didn't want people to think that you went on vacation in Nova Scotia every year.
There's like 3 or 4 vacations, Cape Breton being one of them, where the youngest didn't get to go. Let's just say that. They left me behind.
You know, my dad fell in love.
Pictures like, oh yeah, here's the Boston vacation, and the little guy's not there. It's hilarious.
Did you show them pictures of what you did while they were on vacation?
Oh my, no.
My dad fell in love with a book called The Shipping News. which I believe is based in Nova Scotia.
And by the way, just for the record, if you're going to Nova Scotia, the nicest people I've ever met.
Oh, I've always wanted to go.
They used to come to a tournament, the show in 10 years ago.
They did? Oh, yeah, the Atlantic provinces.
Yeah. And they were the nicest people.
Yeah.
They were so nice.
They went 0-6 every time they came out.
But then Nathan McKinnon and Sidney Crosby, they're the nicest guys ever.
Yeah.
I mean, it all makes sense. It's not like chance. I don't think it's chance. I think it's environment.
Just something about the coast, man.
It's the time zone, maybe.
Something about the coast.
Honfed to Honfed. Here we go. Anderson. Honfed to Honfed. Shagabe. Man, all these names, it's crazy. Brothers, cousins, big brothers, little brothers, they're everywhere. Honfed. Broden fires. Save Simmons. I find myself cheering a little bit for Simmons right now. I feel like he's
just because of the effort that he's put forth?
Played a great game, and the last thing I want to see is a fifth goal. I'm like, oh yeah, the goaltending wasn't that good. I'm like, this kid's been good tonight.
He has played his tail off tonight.
Yeah, I know. Anderson. To Broden Honfed. Gavin Anderson. Oh. Roderick was looking for that next pass, and he didn't catch it.
Nope.
Haven. Look at that. Look at the movement here. Anderson. Back to Broden. Haven. Looking. Nice pass low. Shagabe back to Haven. His shot's blocked.
I was going to say, at some point, somebody's got to shoot the puck.
By Hammer. Now Anderson. Anderson looking. Makes a head fake. 46 on the power play. It feels like the clock is going really slow for the Rams right now. Broden. Haven. Shot.
Ooh.
Save Simmons. This one's rimmed and it comes all the way out. Icing.
What?
Why would there be icing? Why would there be icing?
Wait, what?
Short-handed, and I think the linesman got a little excited, and he just did the chest tap. That's my fault.
Well, I like that little give and go that Warroad just tried to run. Not from down low. It's almost like they've taken the overload and moved it to the top of the zone.
Yes.
A little give and go there from Avon Honfed down to the wing.
And the linesman I've been praising all night. Man, he could skate. He's emphasizing his calls. He just completely...
He fills out his TPS reports nicely.
He just flogged that one. I mean, completely botched it. Look at his.
Look at him.
Just
the
totally,
arms at a 90-degree angle.
Perfect, but his perfect delivery tonight was just ruined. He
admitted it, though.
He just chunked it right into the front bunker. I mean, that was a total whiff.
But he admitted it, and quite frankly, I don't think it's going to make a difference.
It makes no difference, yeah. Big hit there. Here comes Samuelson. Ooh. Shot, save Simmons. A big hit there along the wall by Taden Peterson. Nice pass. Shot. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure he was looking. I'm pretty sure he released it with his head still down.
I don't think that would have been counted as a goal. Casey Hendrickson was standing inside the cage when it was released. And Casey gets a little wound there from Beck Hammer. And now back the other way. Whitrock looking. Good defensive play by Hard. Hard has made some big plays tonight. Just kind of quietly been really strong.
He's been fantastic.
Now maybe a 2-on-1. Oh, losing it just out of the last second.
What a back check by Whitrock.
It was Bentow. Bentow. Shot. Pad save. Another save, Simmons. Kid's been a rock back there tonight. Waggy.
Somebody needs to get Brendan Simmons a bowl of ice cream after the game. I think he's earned it.
I'll tell you what. If it was up to Kayla Franz, who's shooting all these great photos tonight, she would get him a large Dairy Queen Blizzard tonight.
She would also get a really good photo of number 30 in the Roseau pit.
30 has been one of the stories here tonight for sure.
If he ends up at Jeans, we'll get him some mozzarella sticks or something.
Absolutely. That's off a boot. Goes wide. Firing that one was Hemenick.
I think one way you can tell the game is getting close to the end is gentlemen of a certain age in Roseau migrate toward the Zamboni door.
Yeah.
As the clock rolls down.
Here's a chance. Firing. That one's wide. I think he might get credit for SOG on that one. He doesn't. Big hit along the wall, and we'll get icing with $1:31 to go in this one.
Well, as we round third and head for home here, we would like to remind everybody that we are here by the grace of the Marvin family. We started this tradition. I don't know, how many years has it been, Justin? You've been here for, has it been 4 or 5 years?
Yeah, and then before COVID, we came up for a girls' game.
And it has been our honor and our pleasure to do these broadcasts. We love coming up to Warroad. We love everything about the Max Marvin Foundation. You can learn more about the foundation. You can donate. You can learn what they're all about at maxmarvinfoundation.org. That's maxmarvinfoundation.org.
It's funny, Peter. You're talking about shop class, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bring this back from shop class in a second here. George enters the zone. Now he gets up behind the net, and Broden Honfeld, who's logged some Suter-like minutes here this evening. Anderson spins it out.
Which Suter are you referring to?
Yeah, right. I'm Ryan Suter.
Ryan Suter.
Good pass. Breakaway shot. One save.
Oh!
Robbing Mason Reed of a chance in front on the little breakaway there. Here's the shop class analogy. Ready for this one?
Yeah.
So you say, hey, did you take shop class? You know what? One class that was never offered to me as a junior high or high schooler, that was a class on mental wellness. And because of the Marvin Foundation, Max Marvin Foundation, they have a curriculum. So if you work for a school district, you can put their program into place, into work to help your students in your school district have a program similar to the ones they have in Warroad School District and the Roseau School District.
That's fantastic. We got gym class for your physical health.
And we have wellness class for your mental health. Thanks again for tuning in to this doubleheader tonight.
Don't we want to learn the players of the game here?
We will. 4-0 on the girls' side, 4-1 on the boys' side. Both Warroad victories. Congratulations to the Warriors. We'll stick around for player of the game. I was 2 for 2 on the girls' side. I don't know how I'm going to do here, Peter.
Well, I can tell you that.
What are the point leaders? I don't care.
Dun.
I don't care. I'm giving it to Brendan Simmons for the Rams because he was.
I think we've got single points all the way across the board.
Okay. I know it's not going to be given to Broden Honfeld, but that would be my choice because I felt like he was the best player on the ice. Calm, cool, collective, made plays. I don't think he's going to get it. Who do you think is going to get it?
I think it'll go to Avon Hontved.
You think it's going to be his little brother, okay?
I think Avon Hontved. And then I think Brendan Simmons is pretty much a lock for Roseau. Could also see Sam Hard, maybe.
I would like it to be either of those two. I feel like those two have really brought the muscle. Sam plays hard, his physical, tough game, hard to play against. And I feel like Broden just brings the confidence and brings the stability to the team. Simmons already has his helmet off because he knows he's getting the award down here. See that?
I think he's just tired.
And hot. But let's just go with that. He knows he's getting the POTG. You're going to go Avon Honfeld. I like that. I'm going to go this big brother Broden. Or maybe twin brother Barrett.
For the record, we do not have a say in this.
No, we have no idea. But I am 2 for 2 right now. So I'm going Broden. I think I'm going to be wrong.
It's going to happen at some point.
Yeah, I have no idea when, but it is going to happen. Oh, here we go. I am now 3 for 3. He is very deserving. Come on, Broden Hanfen.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh, confusion. I feel like I'm at the Miss America pageant right now. Oh, wow. Oh. Finn Hansen.
He steals the show.
1 goal on 15 shots. Finn Hansen, player of the game.
Well, one thing I liked about Finn Hansen's game, though, is that he created his own breakouts a couple of times where he comes out and says, forget it. I'm not waiting on you guys. I'm playing the puck myself.
Absolutely. Fun kid. Congratulations to Finn and Brendan. Well done. Well done on everybody's part tonight. Thanks to the people from both Roseau and Warroad for making us here at YHH feel so welcome and making me feel so blessed to be part of this whole event. Thank you to Justin Moss, Kayla Jo Franz, and my partner on the mic, Peter Odney. Thanks, Peter, for another great performance and great work here in the Roseau Warroad Max rivalry game.
In December of 2018, Max Marvin took his own life. The fact that he took his life was tragic and shocking to everyone who knew him. Max made the world a better place while he was here. He was one of the rare people who, even as a teenager, had a dynamic and magnetic personality. Those closest to him want to make the world a better place after he is gone. Shortly after Max passed away, the Max Foundation was launched with the goal to strive for mental wellness among our young people by drawing attention to mental health issues so that young people can find the help that Max did not. And in accomplishing that goal, honor the memory of this captivating young man, Max Marvin.